Welcome, Scorpio, to Rays of Hope, Rainbowlight, Love, and Healing Tarot. My name is Hope, and welcome. We're going to do a reading for twin flames or soulmates or self-love. This is a definite, important weekend where Venus transitioned into Taurus, and it opened a portal of the destiny of love. And it's not just an astrological alignment, it's a energy that opens us up to the more higher dimensional energies of love. So it's the threshold, bringing up any suppressed feelings, dreams that were never spoken of, to shed a light on it. All right. And this is about also healing and forgiveness so that we can move on to find our twin flame, because in order for us to find the one, we also have to be the one. Okay. So it's working on ourselves, our shadow, because right now there are many of us who are in pain from the past, trials of relationships where you are numb of love, you are in the shadow of love, you have heart pain. And so this reading will help us understand more about how to move into the cycle of higher dimensional love, okay? And it's a great opportunity, so I hope you can stay and, see what the cards show. I'm sure they'll bring up a lot of different things. So first I'm going to pull a card, Scorpio, of an angel number that will be given at the end of the reading. That will confirm anything that you need to hear, okay? So I'm not going to tell you what the number is. We're just going to pull a card, all right? And we're going to put it right here so you can see that it's there, all right? And we'll pull it at the end. So let's keep going here. I'm going to put out some oracles and see where are the phases. Where are you in the phase of love, Scorpio? Okay, there's going to be 3 cards here that are going to describe where you are. All right, and it's telling me that it's time to stop shuffling. They've been shuffled many times, but I always like to keep shuffling anyway. But yeah, it feels better when you can shuffle. That one's going to go. Okay, so let's see. This is the one that, enough is enough. I wonder what that is, Scorpio. Enough is enough. Enough of what? Enough of what? So let's keep pulling more oracles and see, and then we'll start with the tarot. So, Scorpio, it's kind of a love, and maybe it was a relationship, but there's something that's not tolerable in this relationship. Perhaps there is something that has hurt you, and you are the sponge, you are the healer in the relationship, where you have helped this person to see different things. But as we move on in life, we can't change anybody. We can only change ourselves. And to force someone to change, to be what you want them to be, is going to cause you heartache and frustration. So what else? It's a game of conquest. Okay. Oh boy. This is about making sure this is not a game. In your love lives, you will find people who love to play games, and they're teasers and they play with you, but you could also learn from these type of relationships, because every relationship takes us to the next, and we always learn through conflict. So know that there must be some type of game that's going on. It could be ego. It could be, someone who's really trying to win your heart, or you're trying to win their heart. And Scorpio, could be that that's what you're trying. You're trying to win them, but perhaps enough is enough. Let's keep moving here. Okay, let's see what the Twin Flame Confession Oracle comes out with for you, Scorpio. I'm curious to see what is the next oracle that'll come out for Scorpio here. Enough is enough. Trying to win the love that is not cooperating. It's a game of conquest. Okay, here we go. Forbidden. Okay, there's differences here. So a lot of your friends and family are already telling you that you're wasting your energy. Your heart has had enough of this kind of situation, of this type of relationship. But it's a good relationship to learn from. It's never a loss. But let's see what's facing you right now in this relationship, besides all this energy that's around it. All right, let's see what is facing you right now on more of a personal level, in the moment. Okay, let's see what that is for Scorpio. Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords, it's all about going to quieter waters. You may be ready to move on, which may be a time for better times ahead. All right, so, but let's keep going here to see if what we can learn from this relationship that is definitely a conquest for love. And, you know, it's kind of, you know, a war going on of heart, you know, not physical or abuse or anything like that, but it's like your heart is really trying to win someone, and it's, you know, maybe enough is enough right now. So let's see what energy or obstacle could be, you know, the energy in this or influencing this situation. Okay, the Sun. It's beautiful. So right now you're having a block here. You see something here that you really, really care about. You love it. You love this person. Not only do you love being with them. Maybe they are fun to be with as well, but they're not giving you the response. You're not getting the response that you want to move on with this. And right now you want to grow. You want this relationship to grow, but right now there's something definitely going on with this person that is not really giving you that confidence that this is it. But remember, we learn from every relationship. So always remember those lessons. Okay, so here we go. And what could be the root cause of this? Possibly subconscious energies. Oh, it's a soul contract. So in a soul contract, you know, we might have had this relationship with this person in another lifetime. And, you know, you have timelines of yourself. You're multidimensional. You have layers of yourself in other timelines that are going on at the same time. So when you heal this timeline or this moment, you also heal other timelines. So there's a soul contract here, and hopefully there will be some balance, you know, come to renew your hopes in moving on. I believe that this is about moving on, Scorpio. I think that this soul contract is a past that, you know, isn't ready to heal itself. You know, it's something that is reminding you that, oh, we've done this before, and why am I wasting my time here? This is enough already. So let's see what you left behind in the recent past. What is the energy that you could have left behind here that will give us more information on how this is going to potentially, I don't know, be a positive note or a good lesson for you too. Oh, transformation. So this is the Death card. So you came from a place of transformation. You might have had an ending as well in another relationship, and you met someone maybe on the rebound. But there's definitely a lot of transformation that took place within you before you met this person. And now you really are on a path to, you know, have happiness. You want to grow with someone. You have a lot of high cards here. You have the Sun card, the Justice card, the Death card. These are all major arcana. So you are on the right track of saying enough is enough. You've transitioned. You've made a transformation. You might have come from another relationship that you learned from. You're at quieter waters now because you know enough is enough, you know, and you have the Sun. The Sun is, you're being blocked, but you're being blocked now from your happiness here with the Sun being a blocked energy because this soul contract is from the past. But if you can heal it now and forgive forgive what has happened in order to move on, okay? So that you're free, okay? That's all you have to do. Let's see what your higher self, or let's just say the messages from above. Let's see what the messages from above are for you. There's one message for you that, and more than that, we have the angel number, and we also have the whispers of love at the end. So let's see, what is the message from above for you in this situation? They're telling you that this is making you feel trapped. Okay, so I can understand that. You know, you may be feeling helpless, like, I can't believe, how much can I do? I've done so much. This person isn't getting it. I really do care for him, but or her, and they're just not getting it. They're not responding in the way that you have transformed and transitioned into something that's so positive that the sun, this situation is blocking the sun of your life. Okay, so let's keep going on, Scorpio, and see, what are you feeling right now? What are your feeling and thoughts that we need to kind of look at, okay? And maybe they've changed, but let's just see what your feelings and thoughts are. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're ready. You're done. You know, you're resilient, though. I have to say, you're very resilient to keep. You have beautiful cards here on your behalf that are being blocked. This energy is being blocked because of this situation that you have to let go, and you are ready because you're done. You know, you've had enough. You have enough on your plate, enough feelings that are giving you the message that, you know, better times are ahead. And what are your other people in your life, or friends around you, or people that you talk to? What are they saying about this situation? What are they saying? Five of Cups. So they feel a loss. They are seeing the sadness of the situation. The Five of Cups is all about grieving, breakup. It's all about a breakup. And they know that, you know, evidently you might have even broken up already. And they see that that is the way to go, since there's no response in a way that you feel is authentic love. You know, we want real love. And when you start loving yourself more, you already very easily see what love isn't. You know, love is not possession. Love is not something we need. We are love in manifestation. We just have to unveil all the defenses, you know, and the costumes and the masks that we wear to protect it. Anyway, here we go. So, what are your hopes and fears about this? The World. Wow. Yeah, this is a complete cycle, Scorpio. You've learned so much. There's no fear here. I fear that you're creating a new path because you are in the Six of Swords right now, you know, and there's so many things here that are showing you that it's time to move on. And yeah, this is really, really good. You are creating a new path of love, and you've learned so much, and congratulations. And let's one more message about potential maybe here. Potential or possibility. Let's see what potential or possibility could be here as well for you. You dropped that card, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's see what your possibility, potential, I don't know. Before we throw out the other two cards that the angels messages are about. The Six of Wands, success. Success, the high profile of love that you are looking for is definitely going to be in your life because you are working at it. You know what real love is. You worked on yourself, showing here where you've come from, the Death card, the transition that you made. And now, you know, you are conquering love. But right now, this person, enough is enough, right? So let's see what the whispers of love, the angels here, and then we'll pull the angel number card and see what message there is for you there. So the whispers of love for Scorpio. What is it that you would like to give? What is the message? The whispers of love, angels. Have patience. There you go. So love is patient and kind always. So that's where you need to put all your energy in patience, really being in your own stillness and quietness, like as you are in the Six of Swords, in a quiet place, quieter path where things are going to be much better in the long run. And let's see what this angel number is for you. Oh my goodness. 5, 5, 5, 5. 4 fives. My goodness. Let me read this. 5, 5, 5, 5. 4 of them. Compassion. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice, pay attention to your feelings, and use them to help you become a better person. Wow, I love it. Great messages for you, Scorpio. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If it didn't, resonate with you, fine, but I hope you took whatever could help you understand more about love. So good to see you. Hope to see you soon. Bye.